Oh my goodness, and here comes the wrecking ball.
Come on, you want this? You want this, Louis? Hit me!
We got a good old-fashioned showdown.
I'm the champ now!
Both women dropping bombs mid-ring.
Still going to be best buddies after this.
This is about more than friendship. This is about legacy. This is about history. This is about the WWE Women's Championship.
Well, the gloves are truly off now, and it is Naomi who's getting the better of it.
Step-up knee sends the champion crashing out of the ring. Champion's advantage dictates that Naomi has got to get Bayley back inside. Title only changes hands by pinfall or submission.
It is now Naomi who's completely setting the pace in this one, although both women laid out at ringside. Referees count climbing rapidly.
It is anyone's matchup at this point. The WWE Women's Championship hanging in the balance. Bayley to belly onto the desk.
There's a nasty landing on our monitors for Naomi.
Well, Naomi in danger of being counted out. Tiffany Stratton. The center of the universe. The woman who Naomi defeated last week to earn this opportunity. Playing spoiler.
Well, Tiffany Stratton believed last week she should have been handed that opportunity, and obviously did not take losing well.
The center of the universe reminding Naomi and Bayley.
Well, toodles to that championship defense.
Get over here!
Stratton throwing both Bayley and Naomi back inside of the ring. This is going to force a no contest decision on the title matchup, which is unfortunate for Naomi. What the hell does Tiffany Stratton think she's doing?
This is a rookie who believes she is owed everything by the world. And if it won't give it to her, she's going to take it.
Prettiest moonsault ever, ×2.
What did I say?
It is indeed Tiffy time. What does Naomi have in mind here?
With that effort of lifting up Nia Jax, take everything out of Naomi.
I'm afraid that could be exactly what the case is, Wade. Naomi still trying to gain her footing on the top rope. Precarious balancing act. Oh my God! Oh my God! From the top, Naomi scrambles for the cover, hook in the leg, and Nia stays alive. Super kick right on the chin of Jax. And another by Naomi. Caught by Nia.
Just when Nia Jax's eyes were rolled in the back of her head.
Just planted by Jax. And a leg drop to the back of Naomi's neck. This could be the beginning of the end for Naomi's Queen of the Ring dreams. Nia making the climb. Annihilator.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Oh my goodness, look at Nia. Just imposing her will on Jade.
Jade Cargill really not used to being thrown around like this.
Your mom sucks.
That was too far. Nia Jax taking a moment to insult Jade's daughter. And Cargill gonna make Jax pay.
Jade Cargill's daughter is braver than most, and now she's getting a ringside seat to see mommy get beaten up.
If you had those genetics, would you not be braver than you are? Because I know I would.
Not in the face of Nia Jax, that's for sure.
Nia looking to finish the task, and again, Jax sent spilling to the outside.
Got a fired up mommy coming after
Whoa.
Nia Jax. Oh,
Face first off our announce table goes Nia Jax. Jade now bouncing Nia off the ring apron. Here comes Cargill. Nobody home.
Both women going hell for leather from the word go, completely ignoring the official.
You can see the look in Nia's eyes. That is a woman who means business. That is a woman who wants the throne, who wants the crown, and is going to stop at absolutely nothing to get it. What is Nia thinking?
I dread to think, Corey, this is absolute bedlam at ringside.
Jax rearranging the furniture here at ringside. And has a steel chair. Nia's going to get herself disqualified. Jade. Oh! But that's going to cause a disqualification.
Here is your winner by disqualification, Nia Jax.
I understand Jade Cargill being beside herself with anger.
She's got herself eliminated from the Queen of the Ring tournament, goaded into it by Nia Jax, and this ain't stopping.
These two women may flatten the entire town of Jacksonville.
Get some security out here.
Oh, God! Both women spilling back over the barricade to ringside.
Let's go.
Oh, God!
Place is in absolute meltdown here. Cargill
Get some help out here. Thank God, here come the parade of zebras. The officials coming out the ringside. I don't know if they're going to do anything. There is no way Bianca's going to get Jax up on one good wheel.
Yeah, you needed plan B at this point if you're Bianca Belair.
And Jax just savagely driving Belair's knee back into the canvas yet again. This is a brilliant strategy by Jax. Whether you inflicted the initial injury or not, you take away the legs of Bianca Belair, you're going to neutralize a great deal of the EST's power.
Well, that's the biggest advantage. Bianca Belair has her supreme athleticism. And Corey, it might be take two.
I think you might be right, Wade, but Belair again, almost miraculously back up to her feet.
Oh,
thinking about a KOD. Can Belair do it? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh no!
Belair simply collapsed.
Bianca's knee buckled, and Jax with a senton. Nia Jax smells blood in the water, and the finals of the Queen of the Ring Annihilator. Jax is going to the finals. Here is your winner, Nia Jax. Valkyria versus Jax for the Queen of the Ring. Nia's the Queen of the Ring.
It's a fact that I am your Queen of the Ring. And it's a fact that as your queen, I get a title shot at SummerSlam. So Bayley, your queen, is commanding your presence in her ring right now.
Well, the new queen not wasting any time making a demand, and our WWE Women's Champion not afraid to answer the bell.
Role model.
Oh wait, look out behind Bayley! Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
For the second week in a row, Piper flattens Bayley.
A blindsided attack by Niven and Green. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. If you're Bayley, there is no respite.
Bayley's got something the rest of the roster wants. That WWE Women's Championship.
Niven squashes the champion. Well, you're right about Bayley, but the same has got to be said for Nia Jax, who has a guaranteed title opportunity at SummerSlam, no matter who the champion is.
Sweetie, you don't have to worry about facing Bayley, because by the time SummerSlam rolls around, your new WWE Women's Champion is gonna be my sweet pea best friend, little spicy margarita, Piper Niven.
I don't give a damn who the champion is, because I'm gonna annihilate her regardless.
Obviously, besides myself, you are my favorite to win Queen of the Ring, and as Queen of the Ring, I can't help but notice that there are so many people gunning for you, and I just want to let you know that I have your back. The Queen of the Ring and the Princess of the Ring, no one could stop us. Just think about it. Toodles!
Tiffany, let me ask you, prior to that brawl last week, you were making a pitch to Nia Jax to join and form a unit together. There's a lot to admire about Nia Jax, clearly. What is it about Nia Jax that makes you want to link up with her?
I mean, she is so confident. She is at the top of the women's division, and she is the Queen of the Ring. Why would I not want to align myself with her?
I would suggest probably anyone would, but let me ask you.
Whoa! Michin hits eat the feet. Nia staggering out of the ring.
Let me ask you this, Tiffany, while I still can. Nia Jax has never played well with others. What makes you...
Not enough for you, bad
That was all too brief.
Whoa! Look out! Stratton just launched over our announce desk by Michin.
That is no way to treat an announcer.
Oh my God, like running into a brick wall. Jax continuing the onslaught. Michin took her eye off the ball for just a second, understandably so.
This is perhaps why.
The Annihilator. What a win for Nia Jax.
Your winner, Nia Jax!
Squashing time continuing here on SmackDown. Wow.
Rose plant.
Puts this one to bed.
Here is your winner, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley!
What a hard-fought battle tonight for the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley. No doubt looking to keep her skill set sharp, realizing she'll be a target tomorrow night. Wait a minute! It's Queen Nia Jax!
If there's carnage out here, Nia Jax wants a piece of it. Let's not forget, as Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax gets a championship opportunity at SummerSlam, and it may well be Bayley, who still has the gold at that point.
You're right, Wade, but regardless of whether it's Bayley or any of the 6 women who may become Ms. Money in the Bank tomorrow night, Queen Nia has already guaranteed herself a championship opportunity at SummerSlam.
Just admire the majesty of this woman.
Look how powerful. It's Michin. Michin has had a score to settle for weeks with Nia. And I guess if you're Bayley, you're happy to have any sort of allies or backup. Michin, equalizer in hand.
Michin is lethal with a kendo stick, as we saw on NXT this past week. And Bayley must be counting her lucky stars that Michin showed up in the nick of time.
That's a rude welcoming to your queen. But in case you forgot, Bayley, you have a match against me in 3 weeks at SummerSlam. Well, I will be taking that title off of you.
Is that right? Is that right? Look, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but this isn't NXT Hugger Bayley. This isn't 2017 Bayley, who you single-handedly put on the shelf for 3 months. This, you're proud of that, huh, you idiot? This is the Grand Slam Women's Champion, Bayley. This is your Royal Rumble winner, and this is the WWE Women's Champion, the same Bayley. The same Bayley that's gonna embarrass you at SummerSlam. But you know what? Let's just play a game here, all right? Let me play devil's advocate. Let's say I slip on a banana peel at SummerSlam and you do beat me. Tiffy, what's gonna happen then? You gonna cash in on old Nia Jax here? Because we all know she has a little PTSD from the last time you got
Bayley, I'm well aware you're no longer the hugger I injured before your SummerSlam match in 2017. What are you now, BBL Bayley? I don't know what you're trying to prove by playing divide and conquer with me and Tiffany. I have no problem with Tiffany. She's my personal little Barbie doll. But you, Bayley, you're not a toy. You're my victim. And at SummerSlam, I'm gonna victimize you.
The champ is hurt enough. Bayley went to fire a right-handed Nia and got trapped by Stratton, and now the champion's outnumbered.
Well, this is the worst place Bayley could ever find herself, 2-on-1.
Wait a second! That's Michin with a kendo stick.
Michin, who has made a target of Nia Jax of late, braver than most.
Michin standing by the side of the WWE Women's Champion. If you're Michin, you need to keep your foot on the gas pedal, keep the pedal to the metal. Nia Jax, Samoan drop.
And you know what time it is now? It's squashing time, Corey.
From the second turnbuckle, Annihilator.
Here is your winner, the 2024 Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
Wade, I've never been one for prognostications or predictions, but I have a feeling the WWE Women's Champion is in big trouble come SummerSlam, and here comes Bayley.
Well, Bayley's trying to get her licks in early, but Miss Money in the Bank with that briefcase, the ultimate equalizer.
And this is not where Bayley wants to be. Thunderous headbutt from Bayley's SummerSlam challenger.
The problem with being the champ in WWE, you're constantly a moving target for women like the Queen of the Ring and Miss Money in the Bank.
Oh my goodness, and here comes the wrecking ball. Bayley may be a moving target as WWE Women's Champion, Wade, but it looks like there are two superstars with incredibly heavy artillery who have Bayley locked directly in their sights.
Little over 3 weeks at SummerSlam, Bayley. This is your future.
Queen Nia Jax, Miss Money in the Bank, operating on Tiffy time tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
What a fearsome unit. Hold on.
Wade, you don't think...
I do.
No,
It's happening!
Stratton's gonna cash in!
Wasting no time once.
Look, I think Tiffany was maybe just trying to run through it once to experience what it's going to feel like someday.
They call that a dress rehearsal. Get a few reps in, just a little practice go.
I'm going to beat her. I'm going to take her title, and I'm going to put her down like an old, sick dog. I'm going to put her out of my misery.
Man, Nia, you haven't changed in these 10 years that we've known each other, huh? Not one bit.
Bailey, I have changed, okay? Before you go on too little long, I am your queen of the ring, and you should address me as Queen Nia.
Oh, I'm going to address you how I want to address you, okay? And you know what I meant, Nia. You're the same heartless woman you were since day one. You got the same big mouth, and you just walk around like you own the place. You're the same Nia that in 2017 took me out of my SummerSlam match.
Oh, we're gonna go there?
Yeah, we're going there, and I'm gonna
okay.
finish what I'm saying. You took me out of my SummerSlam match, and that changed the trajectory of my whole career. But you didn't hurt me because you're so big and you're so much stronger than me, or that you're so vicious. You hurt me because you're big, you're clumsy, and you're reckless.
You know what, honestly, Bailey? I'm pretty content being your queen of the ring. I am the queen of this division. I'm on top. I'm coming for that title because I get to take it off of you.
All right, Nia, well, I have some bad news for you, okay? And I don't want you to listen to what all these people are saying, you know, that you're so much bigger and you're gonna mop the floor with me. No, I want you to look at me right now, and if you're telling me that you've changed so much since 2017, then believe me that I have too, okay? And I'm walking in to SummerSlam with this WWE Women's Championship, and I'm walking out of SummerSlam with this WWE Women's Championship, and there's not a damn thing that you can do to stop me.
See the malice in the eyes of Miss Money in the Bank as she positions Michin on the top turnbuckle.
Get a sense that Tiffany Stratton is simply looking to impress Nia Jax outside with her offense, but take your eye off Michin for a second and you're going to regret it, just like Tiffany Stratton does now.
Michin trying to fight through the pain, trying to fire herself up, and Nia Jax on the outside.
Referee missed the whole thing. Michin fighting battles on two fronts tonight.
Oh, it's Stratton connected with a right from the outside of the ring. It's rocked Michin. Rolling senton by Miss Money in the Bank, and here it comes, Wade. The prettiest. Wait a minute. Oh, look who's here. The WWE Women's Champion, Bayley. And Nia Jax just sent into the timekeeper's area.
Queen Nia, Bayley's opponent at SummerSlam for the WWE Women's Championship.
Bayley's got the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Queen Nia just got flattened.
The champ just tattooed Nia with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Bayley's unhinged.
Lost her mind. Bayley, that is an accessory for Tiffany.
Watch yourself, bad news from behind. Michin stacks up Stratton. Michin wins.
Here is your winner, Michin!
What a shocking turn of events for Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. The arrival of Bayley and the destruction of Tiffy's coveted Money in the Bank briefcase.
It's a double L for Tiffany Stratton, who sees that Money in the Bank briefcase as the ultimate fashion accessory, and it's been trapped.
I mean, luckily for Tiffany, the contract is still valid inside.